Cloyney Bay is best known for its panoramic views, its very popular walks around Cloyney Hill, and for its long pebbly beach. But the bay also hides other lesser known gems for the visitor to discover. This first heritage trail takes approximately 1 hour around Ballybrack village and Cloyney to show you hidden heritage treasures in the area, leading you from ancient times to our more recent past. Ballybrack Dolmen. Believed to be the oldest of our heritage locations dating back to 2500 BC, being 4,500 years old, the stone has remained in this location over the years due to its sheer weight, with the top stone weighing 12 tons. The estate in which the dolmen lies is named Cromlock, an old word to describe such ancient structures. Michael David Memorial Statue. Michael David, born in 1846, County Mayo, 1 year before the start of the famine in Ireland, is remembered by his memorial statue for the work he did to protect the rights of tenant farmers, and so the National Land League was founded. David was one of the most distinguished political figures to have lived in South Dublin, and said his time spent in Ballybrack raising his family are some of his happiest years. Church of St. Alphonsus and Columba. Built in 1856 by Father Sheridan to serve the needs of a growing population in the area, in 1882 the tower and spire designed by George Ashlin were added to contain the bell which had been previously stored on the ground floor. The church was badly damaged in a storm in 1927 and underwent extensive repairs and renovations. The Druid's Chair. Located in a small secluded leafy area in Cloyney, the chair is unlikely to have ever seated a druid according to historians. 3 cairns surround the chair which were raided for material to create the Druid's Chair. The cairns are believed to be recorded from the Bronze Age dated 1200 BC. Martello Tower, number 7. One of about 50 martellos that were built by the British between 1804 and 1815 in the fears of a French invasion. The tower boasts an 18-pounder cannon. The Martello Tower underwent restoration in 2008 by Niall O'Donoghue to return it to its former glory, and is one of the few remaining martellos in great condition along the Dublin Bay coast. Cloyney Monastic Site. The monastery stood on this site from the 6th to 7th century AD and was dedicated to 7 sisters, daughters of Leynin. The cemetery holds graves from the 18th and 19th century, and the last burial in the cemetery took place in 1947 according to local historians. Just parallel to the monastic site, there is a narrow laneway through which the attendees of the funerals would arrive and depart.